Hello sweet friends, welcome to a new vlog. If you are new here, my name is Kim. I'm a third year 5th grade teacher in West Michigan, and today is Monday, March 8th, and I'm hoping to do a day in my life video. So my hope is that I'll just film a bunch of clips today and then have one day in my life versus a week in my life. So far I just got ready. I did my hair and my makeup. I still need to get dressed, but that's always like the last thing I do because I hate getting dressed. I would much rather just be in my pajamas all day, but unfortunately I cannot do that. So I wait until the last possible minute before I get dressed because I don't want to do it. So I actually was supposed to have a substitute this afternoon so I could administer some tests to my students, but my substitute canceled late last night and it hasn't been picked back up. So I'm guessing I will not be able to take a half day, unfortunately, which I'm really bummed about because I wanted to administer all of the assessments before we have conferences this week, Thursday. But that probably will not happen now. But oh well, going with the flow, doing what I can, controlling what I can, and letting go what I can't at this point. So it is kind of a bummer, but you know, hopefully I can get a sub another day instead. We're given one full day a year, so 2 half days is how most people do it, to administer our running records, which are a reading test that you do in like every grade K through 5, and I think almost every school probably does running records in some capacity. But yes, we do running records. They're Fountas and Pinnell, and we do them 2 big times a year. You can do them like several times throughout the year, but we have like 2 kind of like benchmark times that we do them. We do them in the fall and then again in the spring. So right now it is considered the spring. They need to be done by the end of March. So yes, hopefully I'll be able to get a different half day soon, and maybe I can get some done today as well, like while the kids are in there, but we will see how it goes. So anyways, I am going to go make some breakfast because I keep just blabbering on. So let's go get some breakfast. Let's do this. Here we go. Good morning. Okay, so when I came upstairs, I remembered that I actually had to finish editing a little read aloud video for March's reading month. So every teacher in my school did a little video read aloud, and then we're putting them into the same like Google Drive folder so that way we can share it with parents and they can access it at home and listen to like a bunch of different read alouds. So I read aloud the book Most People, which I love this book. I think it's wonderful and it's pretty short as well. I think my read aloud was only like less than 5 minutes. So I finished editing that this morning, and I did some like little overlays so they could see the pictures a little bit more close up and stuff like that. So I just worked on that for the past like 30 to 40 minutes. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna wear, but I need to go figure it out because it is time for me to get dressed and then I'm gonna head to school. I like to get to school early on Mondays, and right now it's already like 6:40, no, it's 6:50, so I wanna get to school pretty soon. So I'm gonna get dressed and then we can head out. So let's do this. Okay, I just got dressed. I will show you my outfit once I get to school, but now it's time to lock up the kitty because he does not get to stay out while we're at work because he makes a big mess. So he goes in the cat room during the day, so gonna go stick him in there, and then it will be time for me to put on my stuff and head out. So off we go. Are you ready? I decided I'm getting iced coffee because I can. I'm a grown-up. I get to make the decisions. Hello sweet friends. So now I'm in my classroom. I have my caramel iced coffee, so life is so good. I did these fake nails yesterday. I like can't even remember the last time I did fake nails, but it's been a long time. I found these at the dollar store though this weekend, just like one of our local dollar stores. And so I figured I'd try them, but they're definitely like too wide for my nails. Like I have really small hands. And so anyways, they're a little bit too wide. And so like this one is already popping off a little bit, and I didn't think to bring any nail glue or anything. So we'll just have to deal with that. Oh well. Okay, so I want to show you a few things this morning, but I also have some things that I need to get done this morning that I probably will not vlog because it's just like, oh, there goes my nail. Not even the one that oh yeah, the one that I thought would fall off. Well, poop. How do I get it to stay on now? Okay, so let me pull you off the tripod a second and I will show you a few things around the room. So let's do this. So in my last weekly vlog, I shared that I am sharing a bunch of different biography picture books about inspiring women with my students for the month of March because it is Women's History Month. So today we are reading this book, The Doctor with an Eye for Eyes. And so that is the book that we're reading. I really enjoy this one. So that's what we're reading today. And then the ones that we're reading throughout the week, I just have displayed over here on one of my little magnetic spice racks. I seriously love these. If you're like on the fence on getting these, I love them so much. I have 2 sets of them. I have a black set in the back and I'm just like obsessed with these. So anyways, they're perfect for displaying picture books, though I will say some picture books are a little bit too wide for them, like the one that we're reading today. But I'm reading this one tomorrow to my students. And then Wednesday morning I'm gonna have a sub because I have a dentist appointment, but the sub is going to read this book about Coretta Scott King. And then we're gonna read this book about Harriet Tubman. And then on Friday we're gonna read this book about Jane Goodall. So those are the books that we're reading this week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday back there. So yes, those are the books that we're reading this week. And then I have this little display I need to move over. We talked about sunshine words last week and words that like we would want to be treated with. And so anyways, I think I'm gonna pull it off, and then my kids were suggesting that I put it above the affirmation mirror right over here. Okay, I'm gonna show you my outfit a quick minute and then I'm gonna run around because I do have a couple things I need to get done. I need to talk to my partner teacher next door and grab a couple things from her. So anyways, last clip probably for this morning, but I am wearing this gorgeous double layer Kendra Scott necklace. I absolutely love this. I think it's so stinking cute. I got this with a gift card for Christmas from just like a local boutique. So yes, I have that on. I love this. I honestly don't wear a ton of jewelry, but I do really like this necklace. And then my lanyard is from Etsy. I have on this little like thin sweater so I don't get like too roasty toasty in it. And this is from Boohoo, but I got it like years and years ago, so I'm sure they don't have it anymore. I think I got it like maybe my senior year of college, potentially. I don't remember. But anyways, yes, I have this and I got it for like 10 bucks and I wear it like all the time. I love it. And then I thrifted these pants recently. Hold on, let me take off my lanyard. It's really messing with my vibes. So I thrifted these pants recently and I think they're so cute. I think I thrifted them like 2 weekends ago maybe. And I love them. They're so comfy, though I will say they shrunk like a lot in the wash, and so that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Now I know for next time. Okay, so I have these pants on, super cute, super comfy. They're like stretchy pants. And then I have on my little mules from Old Navy. I love these. I got these in the clearance section again like a few weeks ago. I've been shopping a little bit too much lately, but yes, they just look like this and I feel like they go with like everything and they just make it look like a little bit dressier. So yes, I'm technically wearing just like comfy pants, but they're not really like sweatpants because they have this like rib design. I don't know if you can tell, but it does make them look like a little bit more dressy. But yeah, that's the outfit for today. I needed to be comfy today because I was supposed to be doing running records all day in the back room and like sitting down, so I figured I'd wear something that was comfy, but now my sub canceled, so that's kind of a bummer. So I probably will not have anybody else who fills that or like picks it up, but we'll see, maybe. Kind of doubt it though. But anyways, I'm gonna go run next door and talk to my partner teacher and drink my iced coffee, and then I will see you guys when I see you. Hello, sweet friends. So it is after school now. I am sitting on my back kidney table because I can, because I feel like it. And I actually have good news. I ended up getting a guest teacher today after all. I didn't think I was going to have one because my guest teacher had canceled, but my principal was able to find me a different guest teacher to come in for the second half of the day, so that was awesome. So I actually got to do a bunch of running records this afternoon, and it just feels so good to have so many of those done. I still have a lot left to do because they take a lot of time, but I got some done, so that was good. So I have my box here. We have 2 of these boxes per grade level, and then we just share them. There's 4 grade level teachers, so this is what mine looks like, and it's not really mine. I had to grab it from one of the other teachers, but yes, all of the stuff is in here. Here's the back of it if you haven't seen one before. I know I had to do running records when I was in college, but I honestly wish I would have had to do them more like with actual students versus just like testing my classmates, because I do think it's really important to know how to do running records. So I would highly recommend that if you're in college right now, try to observe a teacher who does running records and maybe ask if you can even like take one of the kids' running records just to like practice it. Even if it's not like a Fountas and Pinnell one, you can take a running record on literally any book. You just need to know how to score it. There's a bunch of videos on how to do it, but I do think it's really important. So I did that today, and also I started doing it on my iPad. So what I did was I scanned in each of the recording sheets. Apparently they're available online somewhere, but I wasn't able to figure that out. And I asked a bunch of people and nobody knew how to do it. So maybe someday I'll figure that out. I'm thinking it might be in this book. So maybe I'll try to read this book and see if I can find it in here. But anyways, I just scanned all of the recording sheets onto my iPad. Not all of them, but all of the ones that I knew I was going to use. And then I just recorded it in the app GoodNotes, and oh my gosh, it worked so well. I was able to really easily put it onto my Google Drive because I try to store every single thing that I can digitally because I hate paper copies. I'm always losing paper copies. And so whenever possible, I try to have a digital copy of literally anything and everything. And so I was able to do that, and it worked really well. So that was exciting. And then I also want to show you that I have this little cool down crate that I think I've shared with you guys before, but I have some new things in here, some new additions that I found this weekend. So I think last week I showed you these little like popper tools. Also ignore the fact that I have a nail that went haywire, it's gone. But I have these little popper tools. They're just like almost like popping bubble wrap. So I have 3 of these. But then this weekend I also got this adorable little narwhal. And my students and I, we do Read Naturally, it's called, which is like a MTSS program. It's like an intervention, and I do it with a handful of my kids. And there was a story about narwhals, and so anyways, we just like joke around about narwhals sometimes. And so when I found this little narwhal squishy, I was so excited. And he's one of those that like has kinetic sand in him, and so oh my gosh, look at how squishy he is. Wait for it. Oh, he's so squishy. Oh my gosh, I love him. I almost didn't even bring him into my classroom because I wanted to keep him, but look how wide he gets. He's so cute. I love him. So yeah, he was my little addition to this, and the kids were really excited to meet him today. Of course, I had to introduce him to my students. And then also I got these from Five Below, but I would not recommend these. I saw these as a fidget on Amazon, and then I saw them at Five Below, but they were like in a package, and I thought to myself, oh my gosh, how fun. But then I realized they're like the most distracting thing ever. Like, can you imagine that while you're teaching? I can't. So anyways, these might just have to live in the back room and not come out with the students because these are very distracting, but they are also very fun. You can make them into like little bracelets. And so they definitely are a good stress reliever, but they're also very noisy. So I did get these. I got them in a pack of 3. They were $3, so $1 each, which I thought was a really good deal. And this is the pack that I got. And yeah, I picked those up this weekend. I picked up my little narwhal at Five Below. Oh, and I have to show you the other thing I picked up. Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. Okay, so I got these 3 little containers, and you might be wondering, Kim, what on earth could be in these? Maybe you're not wondering. Maybe you already know. I bought, let's put them on the pigeon blanket. That seems exciting. So I bought these adorable little mini squishmallows. Look at them. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look how cute. I actually got these at Five Below, and I have a little video of me opening these up for the first time, so I think I'm gonna insert that clip right now so you can see my excitement when I found these. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh my gosh, this is the one Melissa wanted. I'll have to see if she wants it. I'll give it to her if she does. She really wants a big one of this. It's like the little deer. Does he have a name if he's little or no? I guess they don't get names. So stinking cute. It's kind of a ripoff that this like little guy is $3, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna stuff him back into his little container. Wow, okay, that was already off to such a good start because that's the one I was hoping I would get so I could give it to Melissa because that's the one she really wants. Yay, maybe she'll get one too though, and then I could keep that one. We'll see. Okay, let's open the pink one. Here we go. Okay, here we go. And oh my gosh, look at this little cutie. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's a catacorn. Perfect for me. 2 of my favorite things. Cats and unicorns. I love it. And tie-dye. So cute. All right, let me put her back in her little container. All right, this one is like yellow, I think. I got the yellow one, and then Melissa got the light green one. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, mine's yellow. Hers is light green. Cool, cool, cool. Last one. Here we go. Ready? Ooh, it like comes off so nicely once you get it started. All right, moment of truth. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. It's a little butterfly. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. They're so cute. I love him. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got 3 different ones. That's exciting. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these little containers. I kind of want to just like leave the little squishmallows out, but for now they just get to live in these little containers and they're so cute and they're like little watermelon colors. So that's fun. Okay, let's go put these back in the back room now. But yeah, I might add these to my cool down crate. I haven't really decided. I just think they're like so stinking cute and I couldn't not get them. And I have no impulse control clearly. And so I got them. Also, I moved my little picnic table back here for running records. So I just had like a little table right by my desk. So that's why this is back here. And there's my purse. And this is what my desk back here looks like after doing running records all afternoon. Like, I don't know what that paper is, but I probably should pick that up. There's like a random googly eye on the ground over there. We got random running record books everywhere. It's just like a hot mess express, but that's okay. Also, in my last vlog, I had mentioned that I couldn't remember where this cute little cat avocado eraser came from. And then I was reminded in the comments, it actually was from Mallory, who is a subscriber of mine, and she had ordered it off Amazon and sent it with like some items that were on my wish list. So I don't know how I forgot that, but it's like so stinking cute and I like love having it back here. It just always makes me smile. And so she just gets to live right there, living her best life. Hello, sweet friends. Ignore my messy back seat. We're gonna pretend that that is clean, even though it's not. So I just went and grabbed a Diet Coke. So life is good. So good. It just like sounds so nice, you know? So I'm just about to head to my PTO meeting and I realized I haven't really vlogged a whole lot today and I was hoping this would just be like a day in my life, not multiple days in my life. So I don't know, maybe I'll vlog when I get home. We'll see what happens. Could go either way. But I will check in with you guys at some point and off I go. It's like the most beautiful day out. Oh my gosh, it's like 50 degrees, I think, or a little bit over 50 degrees maybe. Let's see. What's the temperature today? Right now it's 52 degrees. It feels so nice out. Hello, sweet friends. Now it is Tuesday, and I know that yesterday I said this was going to be a one-day vlog, but I just feel like I didn't film enough yesterday for that to actually work. So, 2-day vlog, we'll see if that works. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But I am feeling pretty cute today. I have on this little thrifted 3/4 sleeve mock neck shirt that I feel like I wear in like every single video at some point. I love it. It was like $1 and I wear it all the time. But last time I wore it with like a really fuzzy sweater. So I don't know if you can tell, but I still have like black fuzzies all over it because I think when I washed it, I forgot to like separate them. So yeah, I didn't have a lint roller at home. I probably should, but I couldn't find one. So I'm just kind of like going as is, and that's a-okay. We're working with it. And then I have on this super cute jumpsuit from Old Navy, and then I have on these little mules that I wore yesterday from Old Navy as well. I really want a black pair, so maybe I'll invest in a black pair soon. Invest, it's not really an investment, but maybe I'll buy a black pair soon. So it's actually already 8 a.m. and I just got to school a little bit ago. I was working on some stuff at home this morning, and so I just got here, and so I have a few things that I need to do before the kids get here. So I don't know that I'll be able to pick up the camera again this morning. We'll see, maybe if I feel like really inspired. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with my morning, and then I'll see you guys maybe at recess and lunch, maybe after school. We'll wait and see what happens, but I will see you when I see you. Okay, so now it's lunch and recess, and I just got a lot accomplished. I actually just went down to the printer, which I try to avoid doing during the day at like all costs because there's always a line in there. But I just went to the printer and got some things printed that I needed, and then just kind of ran around and like organized my thoughts for this afternoon. So I was able to take some running records this morning. That's why I just have like a bunch of books sitting back here. Not that you can see them, but behind you, there's just like books everywhere. And so anyways, I did a couple of running records. I'm hoping to do some more this afternoon, even though technically that's our math block. I just want to try to get as many done as I can before conferences start on Thursday. I can't remember if I told you guys that, but we do have conferences this week Thursday. We have a half day, so they start at 1 o'clock on Thursday until I think like 8 o'clock on Thursday night, and then we have more conferences the following Tuesday, and those ones go from 4 o'clock until, or no,
5 o'clock until 8 o'clock. And so almost all of my students signed up for Thursday, or all of their parents, I suppose. They all signed up for Thursday, so I really want to have all of the running records done by Thursday, even though I know I might not actually get that accomplished. That is my hope. So we will see. So I've been putting a little bit of extra pressure on myself this week just because I really want to get some of those assessments done, running records, and then some other stuff too that I just am trying to compile all of this data so that way I can send it home with the kids, because this year we're doing virtual conferences or phone call conferences. Most of my parents signed up for phone calls. Oh, I know what I have to tell you. Okay, we're gonna walk. We're walking. So I have something that is amazing and I love it. So right now in social studies, we're teaching about enslavement, and I printed off this resource. It's from Discovery Ed, but Discovery Ed teamed up with Teaching Tolerance, which is an amazing company. If you don't follow them, a company, would you call it a company? I don't know. Teaching Tolerance is completely amazing, and Discovery Ed teamed up with them to make this teaching hard history little like guide for educators, almost like a resource book, and it's K through 5, and this is seriously amazing, you guys. So of course I had to print it and hole punch it and put it in a folder, and I've been reading through this and I just absolutely love it. I think it's so important to teach accurate history and to not sugarcoat it, and yes, this has been an awesome resource, and so I've been using this instead of my textbook. We haven't been using the textbooks for this unit just because I don't think it is the best resource that we have, and so we are not using it. Instead, we're using other outside resources. So we've been watching different videos that go along with that series, and we started yesterday in our new unit. So we watched a video yesterday and one today, and then we take notes and discuss as we go and then write a reflection, and we're gonna do that every day throughout this unit. And we have learned so much. I have learned so much that I didn't know from these videos already, from just like pre-watching the ones that we're gonna be watching, and they're amazing, you guys. Like seriously, if your school has Discovery Ed, you need to check this out, even if it's just like for you. Like even if it's just to educate yourself, this resource is phenomenal. So I will put all of that information in the description box below, and if your school does not get Discovery Ed, then maybe it would be worth talking to like your principal or your PTO or something and seeing if they might be able to fund that, because I absolutely love what I find on there. Not everything is good though, so you need to make sure that you like pre-watch everything and dive into it and make sure that it's actually like good before you share it with the students. But this, I will tell you, it is so good. So Teaching Hard History from Discovery Ed partnered with Teaching Tolerance. Oh my gosh, amazing. Seriously, one of the best things that I have found yet this year, like best resources. So that's been awesome. But our bell is gonna ring in 5 minutes and I still need to use the bathroom, and it takes a lot of effort to get out of a jumpsuit. If you know, you know. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and then I will check in with you after school. Okay, off we go. Okay, so it is after school now, trying to find a comfortable position. We'll just sit here, why not? I am on the floor because you know that TikTok sound where there's like, there's Disney adults and there's these people, but have you ever heard of floor people? That's me. I love sitting on the floor. So anyways, all that to say, it is after school, and I actually had a little bit of a headache after lunch and it never really went away. And so I don't know if it's that I didn't drink enough water today or didn't eat enough or like what, but I just like don't feel 100%. So that's kind of a bummer, but hopefully once I drink some water and eat some food, I will feel all peppy and ready to go. I do have a grocery order that I need to go pick up, so I have to do that still tonight, and then I might run a couple quick errands while I'm out anyways, but I don't know, we'll kind of see how I feel. But I think that is going to be all for this vlog, because I think it's long enough. I haven't started editing this yet, so like I don't know for sure, but we will see. If this ends up being a shorter one, I apologize, but hopefully you enjoyed it either way. If you did, please make sure to give this a thumbs up. Also make sure to leave me a comment down below. Let me know anything you would like me to know, what you enjoyed from this video, what you're doing that's working well in your classroom, what you'd like some advice on or support on. I would love to hear it, so leave that comment below. Make sure to subscribe if you are not subscribed already. It is for free. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!